So we're going to do these together, okay? So what's different? All of these have 3 terms. But what's different about yesterday's versus these? But what's different about yesterday's, though? Very good. There's not a GCF between these 4, okay? There's no GCF between these. So that's what makes these different. So you're going to find factors of the fact number. So negative 32. So what numbers multiply to be 32?
40.
Start with from the very beginning. Yeah. 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 Oh, 3, 8, go, sorry. 4 and 8. Okay, the only reason I want you to go in order is because that way you don't miss one, okay? So now which one adds or subtracts to be the special negative 4 in the middle? 4 and 8, how? Negative what? 8, yeah. And positive 4. Very good, very good. Because negative 8 plus 4 is negative 4, and negative 8 times 4 is negative 32. All right, number 2, here we go. We have 3 terms, and there's no GCF. So we're going to find factors of the 66, which are what?
1,
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's another one.
6 and 11.
There you go. Once you get good at these, you don't have to write that down. I know most of you can probably do these in your head, but I'm just writing this down to kind of bring back your memory. All right, which one is the special one that gives you negative 5?
6 and 11.
How?
Negative
minus 11, and then C plus.
There you go. Negative 11, positive 6. It doesn't matter the order, guys. As long as the 11 is negative and the 6 is positive, it doesn't matter which one comes first. All right, what about 3? 3 terms, no GCF. So that's why we're going to work it this way, okay? So we have 1 and 40, 2 and 20, 4 and 10, and 5 and 8. Which one gives you 13?
5 and 8.
How?
5.
Because you're going to add them. Very good. Both positive. 5 plus 8 is 13. 5 times 8 is 40. Y'all okay? Just bringing back some memories from last year? Okay. All right, last one, number 6. Here we go. Factors of 8 that add or subtract to be 6. Yeah? 2 and 4. Which one? How? Add both of them. Very good. Y'all okay? All right, all we're going to do today is we're going to get with our partner and we're going to work on our study guide. I want you to grab your study guide very quickly, though, so we can talk about a few things before you find your partners and go from there. Find your study guide real quick, or quickly. All right, here we go. So let's look at this one. If it says substitution, you have to use substitution or you will not get your full credit, okay? If it says elimination, you have to use elimination. If it says you can pick your own way, pick your own way, okay? Whichever one you want to do. 17 and 18, those are the word problems that we did the other day. Go ahead and mark out 19. Go ahead and mark out 19. Just because the answer comes out really funky, go ahead and mark out 19. All right, let's look at 20. 20, you don't have to do the whole thing because what's missing on the first one? The Z, so you could compare the second two and cancel out what letter? The Z, and then you just stack them on top of each other and go from there, okay? Look at 21. That is not a typo, guys. That is not a typo in 21. So what is 2x minus 2x? 0, and then you just get to find out what y is, and you're almost done, okay? And then 22, you're missing a Z on that one, okay? All right, so hopefully yesterday you marked out 23 and 24, because we're not going to do those two. So you can mark out those two. If you didn't do that yesterday, go ahead and do it today. 23 and 24. Alright, and then the very last thing, guys, is down here. I know it says solve, but that's supposed to say graph. So just change that to graph, okay? Right there where it says solve, change that to graph. And that's it. Alright, so find your partner. I'm going to hand back your math workshop test to you shortly, so you can look at those. And that's it for today. We got a test tomorrow. What? Did I not give those back to you yesterday? Okay, I'll give them back to you today then. I'm sorry.